Всем привет, дорогие друзья! Рад вас приветствовать дальше на продолжение. Основной сюжет мы с вами уже завершили, но дальше у нас есть еще выполнены, есть задания, которые нужно выполнить и подготовиться к СОВ, к экзаменам. Поэтому сегодня мы с вами этим будем заниматься. Я решил записать и не стримить этот момент, потому что скорее всего, я уже стримить не буду больше в плане Хогвартса. Вот, но хотя, может быть, буду еще. Итак, нам надо выполнить задание, парочку, да? Тут на 28-й. Кентавр и камень мы можем выполнить. Но я бы сначала перед этим всем отправился бы в нашу секретную комнату. Потому что я куда? Я хочу выпустить наш... Во-первых, давайте идентифицируем все, что у нас есть еще. Новое. Да, вот сюда давайте выпустим, наверное. Так. Привет, мой красавцы. Вы же мои. Ой, владыка берега, ну ты прекрасен просто. На, покушай. Привет, коллега. Давайте тоже почешу. Наш маленький. Что, перо? Давай, хорошо, заберу у тебя. Вы мои прекрасные создания. Ну что, вы смотрите так на меня? Ой. У меня горло немного подсело. Ладно, будем дальше отправляться. Мы должны сообщить же. Мы должны встретиться с Поппи, чтобы пообщаться с этим. Так, чтобы пообщаться... Ну, поняли. Я забыл, как его зовут. С кентавриком. Где-то Поппи у нас.
There's no
Поппи.
telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Придется ждать Поппи.
You made it.
Что мне удалось?
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Давай осмотримся в этой пещере.
I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Сад лунных камней.
Revelio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Так. Давайте это поставим.
Accio. Revelio. Flipendo. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Чё, пошли.
It's another lucky one.
А кто?
Revelio. Defender. Defender. Defender.
What is going on with that?
Ну что, продолжим дальше
Revelio.
двигаться.
Confringo. Revelio.
Тут что-то интересное у нас.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Ладно.
Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
Ай-яй-яй.
Whoopers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Revelio.
Давайте вот это мы поставим сюда.
Accio.
If The moonstone is here and so beautiful. I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio.
Что тут еще интересного есть? Ну, проверим. О, я знаю тебя куда. Подожди, я знаю.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Protego. Lumos.
Ладно, значит, нам в другое место пойдет.
Flipendo. Accio.
Пусто. Ладно. А, вот
Why
куда.
am I not surprised? First the Fupas and now this.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Где она?
Lumos. Flipendo. Accio.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Так. А теперь вот это. Чтобы это открыть, это надо вот это дернуть и вот это. Ну давай. Так, чтобы это открыть, то надо дернуть вот это и вот это.
Lumos.
Lumos! Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Чтобы это открыть, то надо дернуть вот это,
Flipendo. Accio.
вот это и вот это. Так, теперь мне надо силу.
Depulso.
Another obstacle. No
Упс.
matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Revelio. Flipendo. Depulso.
Нет, давай.
Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Bombada. Lumos.
Lumos!
Depulso. Lumos.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Она не хочет нам помочь, эта дама? М?
You did it.
Да, у меня получилось.
Revelio.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Accio. Bombarder. Confringo. Bombarder. Confringo. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarder. Revelio.
Что еще тут может быть?
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Где вода странно была? Где тут у тебя? Ныряем. Ой, так.
Merlin,
Revelio.
it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it. Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd
Confringo.
feel happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moonstone is.
Confringo.
Means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! It's like staring direct. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
Да,
A good
Поппи
thing,
молодец.
too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
Ну, пошли тогда. К ночи будем как раз.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps
Кстати,
Gran
да.
down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
Ой. Вентилятор.
Whoa.
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose.
Жесть.
I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Она из семьи браконьеров?
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad
Не
you
помню
told me.
We
спрашивать,
should get back to Dora.
каково это расти с
He'll need to see
браконьерами.
the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Мгм.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Угу. Ну да, с утра и пойдем. Так. Давайте, может, переоденемся как-то по-другому. Да, не хочу в шапке уже ходить, надоело. Ну что, пошлите дальше. Какое у нас там следующее задание? Ну, пошли пообщаемся с умником.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we
Разве
are.
клялись этому?
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
А я опять должен первый заходить. В катакомбы. Я понял вас.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to
Revelio.
face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Что там ломаешь?
Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Levioso. Revelio.
А, ну да, тут же вообще уже, в принципе-то, ничего и нет. Вот оно.
Accio. Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Confringo. Accio. Fringo. Confringo. Defendo. Bombardo. Confringo. Bombardo. Defendo. Accio. Bombardo. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Bombardo. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio.
Они сюда пошли с тобой опять.
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Так, подождите.
Fringo. Confringo. Bombardo. Defendo. Crucio. Defendo. Bombardo. Confringo. Confringo. Confringo.
Ой. Так, телепортнуться отсюда.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts.
Ой,
I
блин.
must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian.
Хорошо.
Be careful.
Revelio. Confringo. Crucio. Defender. Confringo. Revelio.
Двигаемся дальше.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. I need to find a way up that ledge. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic!
Ой, блин. Дядя приехал.
Pay for this!
Levioso! The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now! Incendia!
Confringo. Defender. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Crucio. Defender. Confringo. Defender. Defender.
Very crucial.
Confringo. Defender. 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 Crucio. Defender. Defender. Crucio. Bombarda. Defender. Protego. Defender. Confringo. Crucio. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Crucial. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Crucial.
Place.
Confringo. Crucial. Defender. Confringo. Crucial. Confringo. Crucial. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Mr. Sallow. Stop. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Crucial. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Rebellion. Crucial. Protego. Confringo. Bombarda. Crucial. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda.
Ну, короче, капец тебе сломан пошел.
Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada-kedavra!
Что? Зачем ты убил его?
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Sebastian, wait!
Почему опять так грустно?
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
Не смерти, блин. Профессор Фиг, потом дядя этот умер, Соломон. Прям вообще.
What is it?
Грустно.
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
Да, давай.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Мгм.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Да. Давай встретимся с ним в лесу.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Ты
Please go
знаешь?
on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the snidgets once again.
И куда нам двигаться? Я не понял, куда нам двигаться.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Так, открываем карту. Идем сюда.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Угу, прям представить не можем. Как это было прям неудобно путешествовать. Так. Так, ну чё? Погнали.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Ну да, скорее всего.
How remarkable.
Почему мы по ночам все время встречаемся с тобой, Поппи?
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Revelio.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival.
Да.
Do you have the moonstone with you?
Нет, мы его забыли дома.
Good.
Нет, конечно, принц.
It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Levioso. Lumos. Depulso. Accio. Havana Kedavra.
Someone's afraid of the dark arts.
Так,
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
конечно, двигаются.
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Revelio.
Как вы надоели мне уже, а?
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio. Accio. Revelio.
Я не понимаю, как делать, как ставить их. Я не могу понять. Угу.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Ладно, давайте я подумаю еще. Так, ну что, мы продолжаем наше похождение, поговорить с Дораном.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Revelio. Accio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Так, я немного не понимаю, что мне это сделать. Как мне, скажите,
Levioso. Accio.
ни хрена себе, кто здесь появился?
Revelio. Accio. Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes.
Я не понимаю. Я не могу понять. Я не понимаю, как попасть в этот... Так. Вроде я подсмотрел подсказку в интернете. Ключ светится из солнца. Так.
Accio.
Ключ. Солнце.
Revelio.
Ну, у меня же светится, да? Солнышко. У меня, наверное, ключ не тот. Да, у меня ключ не тот светится. Ключ надо вот этот светить.
Accio. Glad I was never locked up here.
That did it. Look,
Да,
Doran,
отлично.
a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
Revelio.
Come in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves.
Ну, пошлите.
Revelio. Accio. Depulso.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This
Так.
place must have been built to protect them.
Confringo.
They have nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt
Revelio.
oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Так, ну это мы забираем просто мелочь. Мелочь.
Revelio. Confringo.
I'll I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Depulso, Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium
Bits
Leviosa.
on the floor have symbols on them.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Leviosa. Revelio.
Где еще есть один символ? Так, это у нас символ огня.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Так.
Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Тут вроде больше ничего такого и нету.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Ну, разместил я. Так, сейчас.
Lumos.
Ой, нет, не то. Простите.
Confringo. Glacier.
Of course.
Revelio.
How clever.
Угу.
Look at this place. What was that?
Locked door and knots for certain.
I'll take your pocket for you today. Incendia!
Bomba. Confringo. Incendia.
Back for more.
Revelio.
Что мне бояться?
Confringo. That's the best you can do, is it?
Feisty little foliage. Back to the dirt. Confringo!
Bombarda.
Incendia!
I can do this. No, it's a bit like Dagger.
Отлично.
Ready your wands. The fight.
Confringo. Expulso. Bombarda.
Miserable weed. You better stay. Incendia! Stop right there.
Сейчас мы быстро всех атакуем. Чё так много всего?
You're despicable, the lot of you.
Отлично.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your word
Revelio.
here, brother. All the events you divine have not yet come to pass.
Сейчас мы увидим этих волшебных животных, да? Дикий снитчи.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to...
Ну кто же еще? Конечно, мы.
I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Какие классные.
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
Понятно. Класс.
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
У нас в ноге застряло это. Так, хорошо. Ты можешь оставаться здесь сколько хочешь, женщину. Нам надо дальше делать. Проходить. Подождите, тут мы что-то. Давайте заберем. Так. Карта недоступна. Блин. Ну все, мне пора идти. Может, тут есть какой-то другой проход? Нету, жалко.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio.
Ладно, идем дальше. Идем дальше выполнять следующее задание. Нам надо как-то уже будет сейчас экзамены сдавать уже. Как бы да.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Полетели.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Придется ждать ее.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Hallow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Hallow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Ладно,
Brilliant.
пошли. Покончим с ним.
Hallow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Revelio.
Понимаешь, что сейчас будет капец?
Ashwinders, we were right.
Not survive this fight!
You regret it.
Слишком много, да, он применяем Авада-Кедавра, мне кажется. Как вы думаете? Напишите в комментариях. Что вы об этом думаете?
And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Давай.
Confringo, Defendo, Bombarda.
I've been looking forward to this moment, Mr. Hallow.
Confringo, Bombarda. Defendo.
Наша Авада-Кедавра сильнее, чем твоя Авада-Кедавра. Мы будем виноваты в конечном итоге или кто? что она умерла там или что-то случилось. Я надеюсь, нас не будут в этом обвинять, не будут говорить, вот это из-за того, что вы не послушали. Пошли. Она жива, это хорошо.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Можно?
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm
Я
glad that you're
тоже.
doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this.
Мне кажется, у них
The
бы
moment
хороший
that I
роман
saw
получился
Harlow
бы,
aim his wand at you, well,
если бы тут были бы романтические эти отношения.
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts. Everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Да, пожалуйста. Мы очень рады, что с тобой все хорошо. Так. Давайте с Себастьяном встретимся, что там с ним.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Я иду с другом пообщаться. Идем в крипту. Так, где Себастьян там?
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Хорошо, давай
Don't worry,
попробуем.
Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the
Блин, его
thought
вас
of it.
кабанут за это.
I don't want to
Ну,
lose
я так
Sebastian,
думаю.
but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to
Кстати, да.
think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Угу. Я согласен.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Подожди, нету больше? Тут никого. А он ушел отсюда. Себастьян каждый раз вот стоит. Так, с нами хотела пообщаться Поппи. Блин, я думал, мы как-то сестре поможем все-таки. Себастьяну.
Handy resource indeed. You're
The Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Хорошо, приду.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I
Да.
suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year.
Блин, мне
I wasn't
тоже.
going to repeat of Hauntel Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
М.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
Кстати,
I
да,
don't
про
suppose you've heard
родителей.
anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything.
И...
She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
Классно.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwind can join us?
Хорошо, хорошо. Так. Нас этот звал куда-то там пообщаться. В крипту идем опять. Себастьян снова хочет с нами пообщаться.
What are you up to now?
Так. Вниз мне надо спуститься.
Some kind soul help me.
Ну,
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I
нет,
let you
мать не
all
вернется,
down.
Себастьян.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Себастьян, тоже рад, что мы с тобой дружили столько времени. Я так понимаю, потихонечку со всеми прощаемся. Ну и пришло, видно, пришло время экзаменов. Да. Вниз надо спуститься, да.
Fills our stout hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
Someone as young as me could save my uncle's life. Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks us.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hogwarts would be lost without you.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite
У нас,
close with
кстати, с
Professor.
вами очки похожи.
Hogwarts won't be the same without
Почти.
him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
How did you...
It's harder
Да,
to keep secrets
насыщенный
around
был
here than one might suspect.
год.
I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
Все плохо, да?
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were
Чутье.
correct. To
Как
think
будто
you've
на
only
кошку.
been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Уважаемый профессор Уизли, спасибо за письмо. Отрадно слышать, что среди нынешнего выпуска есть ученики, которые заинтересованы в работе в министерстве и хорошо до нее подходят. Разумеется, составить представление о способностях этих молодых людей помог их результаты СОВ. Однако, ваше мнение мы тоже учитываем. Вы не понаслышке знакомы с особенностями нашей работы, потому можете дать самые точные рекомендации, за что безмерно благодарен. Ждать от вас новых писем учебного года. С уважением, Фрэнсис Спевин, министр магии, Лондон. Но я хочу сказать, что я бы не хотел бы работать в Министерстве магии. Я бы в Хогвартсе хотел бы работать. Тут интереснее. Да. Ну что у нас там по заданиям там? Заполните свое руководство для волшебников. Так, снаряжение у нас. Есть очки. Инвентарь. Инвентарь — это то письмо, которое мы прочитали сейчас. Да, таланты. Коллекции проверим наши все. Угу. Где-то у нас видно открытые коллекции. А вот, отлично. Ну что? Вот мы идем на празднование окончания учебного
Another
года.
adventure, are we?
I should come back to this another time.
Я не могу. Мне надо уровень выше. Да. Я не хочу твои луны искать. Мне надо как-то повысить свой уровень.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Так. Топ-3.
Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Bombarda. Defender.
А что это такое вообще вот это вот? Ну, давай попробуем. О, можно менять, да?
A lambkin, I'll make you wish you were back at... You're the one. You're the one who relinquished, aren't you? That was what you said. You're going to regret that. You're the one who had Harlan.
Petrificant totality!
To your knees.
Finite. Revenge.
On your toes, Minnow.
Finite.
Petrificus totalis.
Finite.
Petrificus totalis.
Nice. Вторая волна.
One less human to one. I won't rest. The move of a coward.
Confringo.
Give him.
Confringo. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
I shall avenge your death.
Expelliarmus.
Отлично.
Ranrock to blame.
Ah, how delightful.
Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
You should go about stealing rockets.
Protego. Bombarda.
You may be more skilled than most.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Expelliarmus. Imperio.
Back for more.
Какой режим в самолете? Ой, сколько всего волн будет у меня тут? Ё-моё. Финальная волна у нас. Когда... Сейчас будет полная дичь.
Finite, Expelliarmus.
Всех авадокедавры мочимся.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Ну блин. Это только 28, у меня это 34. Сейчас, секунду. На вещь хочу посмотреть, проверить. Так, сейчас.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Protego, Glacier, Capulso. Defendo, Avada Kedavra. Defendo. Confront. Defendo, Avada Kedavra. Defendo. Confringo. Defendo. Defendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo.
Так, сейчас, секунду.
Revelio. Confringo.
Так. Тут какие-то животные есть.
Revelio.
А, это пушишки. Пушишки пусть растут, живут. Так.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Things catch your eye too easily, my friend. You need to watch for the birds you're set out for. Not follow the feathers of any mere pigeon. Hang on to pathetic. Take that cover. Are you even trying? Something's not right.
Potato. Glacius. Accio. Luma. Glacius. Capolso. Best defensive position. Plan to make it. Confringo. Sensation. Defender. Confringo. So Confringo. One less poacher in the Wizarding World. Oh. That's...
Что за задание от Мерлина?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. That's that. Settled.
Отлично.
Defender. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Defender. Confringo.
Kill spells glance off of me.
Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
Угу. Пойду еще повоюю.
Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo.
When all war is over, goblins will rule over wizards and masks.
Revelio. Confringo.
Bombarda. Fight for what he stood for. How did you survive our encounter?
Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Avada Kedavra.
Отлично. О, тут же это. Давайте выполним задание. Только ночью можно... Да легко сейчас сделаем эту ночь. Откроем карту, нажмем F. Подождем, да.
Knowing a meat he's likely studied here.
Центавр. Прикольно.
Revelio.
Так, что у нас тут рядышком еще есть? Это мы прошли испытание Марвел. Давайте вот к этому.
Revelio.
Блядь! Охуеть, вы меня напугали. Сволочь. Жесть, как вы меня напугали, блядь. Вы чё?
Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo.
Ты чё не умираешь? Я не понял. Сама живой, что ли? Я не понимаю.
Defender. 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 Confringo. Defender. Defender. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Так, что тут нам надо сделать?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Lumos. Accio.
Не знаю, может какой-нибудь этот.
Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Revelio.
Брум-брум-брум-брум-брум. А как вот нам это задание бы пройти? Кто-нибудь объясните мне, я не понимаю. Как мне его пройти, это задание? Нет.
Repulsor. Accio. Lumos.
Я не знаю, как это пройти задание, вот правда. Я не знаю, как его пройти. Давайте на другое полетим куда-нибудь.
Revelio.
Опять зомбоящера.
Here's a pleasant surprise. Lumos. Depulso. Accio. Accio.
Нет.
Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo.
А, я понял.
Cabolso. Accio.
Ну-ка, если половину кардиовес применить.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Отлично. Так, по порядку дальше идем. Давай сюда полетим. Ну да.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Ну да, может быть, он был величественным.
It's all about having a keen eye. Take me, for instance. My eyes is...
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet.
Lumos. Depulso. Confringo. Defender.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong.
Revelio.
Fine, stand behind. Haven't a clue why they...
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. He's saddled. Bombarda. Luma. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Иди сюда.
Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio.
You've heard quite enough of our... Never.
Confringo.
Show me some dark magic.
Defender. Bombarda. Defender. What do you have in store for me this time?
Давай. Что у нас здесь интересного Марлин приготовил нам?
Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Revelio.
Открылось еще у меня новое, да? Точно, круто. Круто, круто, круто.
Lumos. Glacius. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Depulso.
Не, мне кажется, тут что-то надо... я думаю, может, что-то огненное нужно, да.
Incendio.
Я понял.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Так, тут что?
Revelio. Lumos.
Это мы сюда.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Красота просто.
Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Defender. Bombarda.
Ну что, мы теперь можем пойти на этот... на последнее задание наше. Да, кубок школы. Если честно, это же как-то печальненько. Уходить.
What are you up to now?
Darling Charms is dire. Nothing's as clever.
Списать хочет засранец. Блин, я от всего этого хочу скриншотики. Вот лично себе на память. Хогарт. Класс.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup.
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less.
Через 100 лет история повторится, да?
Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
Блин, как это классно. Мне сейчас так же грустно, когда, знаете, фильм ты смотришь, да, заканчиваешь фильм смотреть про Гарри Поттера. Такая же грусть приходит. Ну, это очень классная вещь, очень классная игра. Я с нетерпением жду продолжения. Потому что я думаю, что оно должно быть. Может, тут есть какой-то скрытый еще этот тизер, знаете? Блин, ну игра супер. Игра очень классная. Я не знаю, я видел, как другие стримеры разные, они проходили за другие эти факультеты. Я как-то не хочу. Мне нравится, как играл. Вот я не хочу никакой другой проходить больше. Судя по титрам, огроменная команда поработала над игрой. Просто огроменная команда. Один Хогвартс только чего стоит. Проработка полностью. Все. Ой, не по карте, я хотел посмотреть задание. Да, заданий больше нет. Потому что данная игра закончена полностью уже. Большое всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Я думаю, это не конец. И мы с вами увидим обязательно продолжение Хогвартса. Наследие обязательно увидим, потому что... Ну, блин, это вообще огонь. Это лучше. Просто лучшее, что могло вообще быть. Также я хочу сказать, что такой спойлер, раз вы тут не пустили, я пущу свой спойлер. С 23 числа будут выходить ролики тоже на ютубчике с новым Форестом. Он как раз с 23 числа выходит, и мы с вами начнем прохождение сюжетной линии. И вообще, может, не просто сюжетная, а может, просто так же будем играть. Вот. Подписывайтесь на канал Twitch, подписывайтесь в Telegram. Все ссылочки есть в описании канала. Вот. Чтобы не пропускать, не терять меня. Если вам понравилось, всем большое спасибо, кто смотрел. До скорой встречи.